Highlights from the second round of the CUPRA Simracing Series for the Spa endurance race. It was a good start from Kuba Brzezinski from the pole position as he tried to cover off Alexander Dornadon from going around the outside. Keithley managed to get up to third. Leitner and Pinches nearly went side by side at Eau Rouge but backed out and dropped back in line. One person that didn't avoid contact was Raikkonen, who had this spin, was nearly collected by the rest of the field. Baldi makes contact with Banki, sending him into Haase. All drivers continue with Baldi losing out to Ulrich. End of lap 1 and Dornadon made an attempt for the lead, which he did take. 3 wide up at Les Combes, but the Williams driver of Lerner gets by Brzezinski, and then Keithley gets by, and then Honzik gets by at Pouhon, 1st to 5th in 1 lap. Dornadon made this mistake at Les Combes, which cost him the lead to Lerner. Dawson Ulrich behind made the same mistake, dropping him from 7th to 10th. It wasn't long before Dornadon made another move to retake the lead. Lerner wasn't fancying that though, as he instantly got back down the inside and retook it. Brave and late on the brakes was Dornadon, who retakes the lead at Les Combes. Keithley at the bus stop chicane was also super late on the brakes as he comes around the outside of Lerner and Dornadon. Contact with Dornadon on the exit allows Lerner back up into second, so it was a Williams 1-2. Honzik pushed Dornadon past both the Williams cars, allowing him back up into the lead at Les Combes. Then Keithley bravely with the slipstream goes past at the super fast Blanchimont. With the pit stop windows open, Baldi and Noj enter the pit lane first. Lerner got out of the battle pack by pitting next. Honzik was racing hard with Keithley. As he drops out, he receives a hit from Brzezinski, pushing him into the barrier. He goes back to 7th. Most of the lead contingent enter the pit lane. From their early stops though, Lerner and Baldi jump the pack into a theoretical race lead. Keithley made contact with Dornadon at La Source, costing them both time. Lerner felt his pace was better, so he made a move on Baldi to take the lead. Dornadon eventually caught, but then Keithley made a huge lunge on the brakes and made contact with Baldi, allowing Dornadon and Keithley through. Then at Les Combes, Brzezinski would get by. Keithley made a rare mistake, dropping him back a few positions. Then Kuba did as well, and Gergo was back on the podium. Dornadon took the lead at La Source with 2 laps to go. And behind, Keithley passed Baldi for 3rd. Into the final chicane, Lerner would try and go around the outside of Dornadon, but it just wouldn't work. He had to work for it, but Dornadon takes the first 60-minute race win of the season from Lerner and Keithley. That result shoots Dornadon to the top of the standings by 66 points out of David Noj and Bence Banki. Moritz Lerner and Jack Keithley are 9th and 10th after their first rounds. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you at Hockenheim for the sprint round.